Alter Dementia. We want to do the mill deck? Want a shaman? Wow, this looks like a bad pack. Subjugation, maybe? Or just a maybe just a fauna shaman. Evangel? Mm, I thought we wanted to go red green. Is fauna shaman good? You can discard a bad creature for your best creature? Oh, really? How is it the payoff? Or how is it the setup? Foundry Inspector? I like Foundry Inspector. It's kind of good in general. When it enters the battlefield, right? I'll reread the card next time I see it, but seems like another bad pack. Argothian Sprite, maybe. Boundary Inspector, perhaps. The Aeronaut Cavalry. Spotterthopter. Baloth. Opportunist. Rust Goliath. I think I'm just take Baloth. 4 4 for 4. Pretty good rate. Okay. The Perimeter Patrol. Boulder Branch. I think I'd rather have the Patrol. Here's a Sprite. I like Boulder Branch too, yeah. Yeah, with the Foundry. But the Foundry is also good when you play it after you play the Patrol. There's another Boulder Branch. Razor Maw, this is more of a Golgari card, I feel like. Alright. There's your Boulder Branch, y'all. There it is. You got it. Epic Confrontation. Furic Blast. We Golem blast somebody. Or just take the confrontation, probably. Here's another one. What colors pair with green best? Is it red? Mono green so far. We can be open for a second color in pack 2. Green black. Okay. Is this card any good? No. Too expensive. Shoot down. Soldier. Shoot down good. Soldier looked kind of boring. Exile clause you like? Yeah, for the a lot of unearth. Everyone's unearthing here and there. Spider. The boots. This might not be a terrible boots deck. But so I think Spider's good too. Wish we had the second Boulder Branch. Uh, Supply drop? Power plant? Oh, I should have taken the power plant. Oh well. This doesn't look like a millstone deck. Playable green card at the end. Deathboon Ritualist. We drafted this last draft. We didn't end up playing green. Power plant worker's fine, but yeah, it's probably math. Yoshin Dissident also seems pretty good. Dissonant or Ritualist? I feel like we saw more black last pack than we saw white. But we also just take like Opportunist. I mean, this is the black green deck does let them self mill. And then we could use Fauna Shaman plus Ritualist to power up big fatties. Here's a fatty. Also rewards the serving creatures in graveyard. Fracture, the removal if we have sack fodder. Or the Steel Exemplar if we end up just mono green. But I think I want to try the Pallbearer. Got the Ashnod's Harvester. Unearth cards are good with graveyard stuff. If we're milling self milling a lot, then you can kind of get them out that way. On Vigil. The altar again. Prowler does some milling. Talisman is okay for ramping. Prowler feels the deck the best. Alter could be really good too, though. Alright, we'll go with Prowler. Here's a Fracture. Let's go to the Prowler. Pristine Talisman is broken? Really? It's a Reservoir. I do like the Talisman. Draw cards equal to the mana value of target artifact or creature you control. Opponent gains control of that permanent? What? No. Another Pallbearer. We have Rager. Close. Oh man. Infiltrator? Kind of a bad pack. Nothing really good even in other colors. Oh, there's Gigamole. Nice, that's what we wanted. Revenant also here though. But Gigamole's what we're looking for this type of deck. Recluse. There's another Boots. You just take Trench Shocker, maybe. We could use some more fives, I suppose. Another Fracture. Worker, I guess. Could do some work ramping us up. No, are we gonna be doing enough unearthing for 3 and visual to be good? Probably not. Hey, Perennial Behemoth. Nice. We can play Lands from our graveyard if we met self-mill a bunch. Plus is a big butt. 7 toughness. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to take this. Jeez. Is there any way to abuse this? If you sacrifice the creature, I don't think you can do that. It resolves at the same time, right? Skyfish Spider. Looks pretty good. Disciples of Gix. I don't know about that. Overwhelming Remorse. But I think we slam the spider here. We lean into the black green. Falling Wilds. Another Prowler. Psychosis Crawler. No, I don't know about that. Cards in our hand aren't going to be that high when we get to 5 mana. I think Prowler helps make the deck tick. It self mills, and then we can sack him to Fracture. Here's another Gigamole. Sarinth Steel Seeker. We don't have a ton of artifacts yet. We could just take another Prowler. That may be better. Another spider. Oh, but then there's the Talisman. Hmm. I'm taking the spider. Might be wrong. Alloy Amethyst. Uh, Probably not. Mind Worker or the Honor Guard. Where's the Dissident? Came around. You take yet another Prowler. Is that too many Prowlers? The Altar. Ooh, I like the Altar here. We need another 3-drop, and we're gonna have a bunch of Prowlers to sacrifice. Ooh, it's mills cards. We want to mill cards, don't we? And we want another 3-drop. All right, I think this deck is good. I think we messed up a few picks, but I think this deck can still go the distance. Right, all right. 18 cuts? A lot of cuts. All right, handoff can go. Tinkering can go. Fog can go. Vigil. Gift. Take the boots too. All right. Guard, we don't need. We need all these threes. Stalker and worker, not needed. Okay, something like this. Cut a few more. Guess we want to cut some twos. Cut a prowler. Cut a four. Another recluse maybe. Yeah, these are just better. Gotta cut some more. We cut the worker. Guy's gift is good. I feel like it's a sideboard card against removal decks. Cut another prowler. Hmm. Get rid of the claw. And one more cut. Maybe the sprite? It's a good mana sink if we get Ritualist going. Maybe the Infiltrator? We have Alter and Double Spider, though, and Double Fracture. There's a fair amount of sacrificing we're doing. Maybe this Shaman? I don't know. Shaman's pretty good. Cut a mole. The mole really enables our synergies. I think the mole is better than it looks too. I think it's a 2-drop. Maybe it's the shaman. Maybe it's the infiltrator. Yeah, no wings in this deck. Ah. All right, infiltrator, you're gone. Kicks his caress. Why? Yeah, I'll take X's caress, but yeah, I think we had other stuff at the time I was more into. What are we looking for? Golgari? Yeah, it would be nice if we had a little more Power Stone going on. Get the football. Just want a Matt or as a slave. Matt or as a maybe. All right, well, let's give it a rip. Let's give her a rip. All right. Get your predictions in. Mine worker. We start with a prowler. Yeah, we want the land. This still blocks. Got the behemoth in the yard. Simeon Simulacrum. It's like dabbing. 2 counters? Jesus. Okay. Guess we just want to play Harvester as a blocker. Skyfish Spider could come down next turn and kill something. Or we just go for trades. Are they going to have first strike here? Sure. Could unearth this to get this out of here. I kind of like that. And then we could fight. It's dying anyway. Opportunist. It's fine. Well, here we go. Right on time. Yeah, it was a good turn, wasn't it? Courser. So we've got 9 mana. Oh, it only makes one color. Shoot. Well, okay. Attacking with opportunist. Do they have pump in the hand? Okay. That's fine. There's spider coming down now. Sack prowler. Pump sprite. Yeah. I guess I should have done this post combat. This plays around them having an untap ability. What? Do that. Do they not know how this works? I think I'm not gonna attack. Guess I didn't need a pump if that's what I was doing. I didn't want to take 3 here. Alright. Double pump. I'm gonna single pump for now. So we can block with Ritualist. And then we can pump EOT. Maybe we'll rope them out. Yeah. Okay, whatever. We can block with Spider here. Spider gains his life? We can double pump for the win. Oh, they have a blocker. Yeah, Abyss Online. For real. We want to make any changes. Uh-huh. You're right. Um, they had a lot of tricks, a lot of pump. They didn't really have a lot of removal. Mishra's Onslaught? Yeah, I don't think they knew what that did. That was strange, huh? I didn't see any targets for shoot down. Maybe we can cut shoot down. We could put the drop in, try to combat their combat tricks. Or what, that guy's gift. Gift. It's a good win rate. All right. Seems good, right? Prowler hopefully hitting a land. Or we could play Sprite. All right, well, now we want the land, right? Come on, land. Wow, woof. Take this trade. Okay. Sure. Hey, we hit our land. We could confrontation here. Or we just added the board. Probably just added the board for now. Really? Oh, we can't block. Sprite his ability. Interesting game. No. No land from opponent. We missed a land too. We could confrontation. We just waited out here. Now we can confrontation. Um yeah. Maybe I should have attacked there. If we wait a turn, we can Guy's Gift. We can just start slamming Forest, slam Bailoff. Big Daddy Bailoff. They're attacking with this? Sure. Take one. Yep, that was about it on that one, eh? All right, well, opponents may have screwed that one, but I think we still would have been fine even if they hadn't. Ooh, we got a Mastery Orb. Yeah, I think they were ready to concede, like, regardless, but... Ooh, we have the Harvester in our deck. Let's go with that. Boom. All right. Going back in. Right, get your predictions in. Looks good to me. Patrol coming out turn 3. Got the 1/1. The Ocean front runner. They're coming with it. We got our 3/3. No attacks. All right, Prowler into a forest, please. Swamp. We'll take a swamp, I guess. We could Power Stone Fracture here. Well, I don't think we want to. These creatures are all just whatever. Okay, we might fracture that. Hey, there's our forest. Slam Ritualist or Behemoth. Behemoth's such a big blocker. So we could fracture the flyer. Play Bailoff. Or We need confrontation something. Confrontation the flyer. Oh, we can't play bailout then. Alright, we'll do this. We don't have the green to do that. Do we want to fight this thing down now? Yeah, I could have played the. I think this all ended up the way it would have anyway. Okay, they're big haster. No attacks with the haster. Attack with Baloth and trade with this? Well, that's why we want to have the sprites to pump up, right? Oh, I should have. Well, they would have just blocked with this. Guess we just chill? We attack. They. I think we just chill. Okay, they're gonna dig. Command. Oh. Double strike on the Juggernaut. Jeez. Alright, take 12. Oof. It's not looking good. Like this? Alright, the next creature we draw can be our Gnarlroot Pallbearer or a Skyfish Spider if we want. We can just draw lands forever. Wait, this is another Juggernaut? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Alright, we'll take 5 here. Okay. There's nothing really worth killing though. Because we kind of have to, or we're taking 5 going to 4, going to 1. God. Does unearthing this do anything? Attack for 2? I'd rather just wait with it, I think. Okay, come on, deck, give us some goods. Alright, that's something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what? Well. Red, white. Double Juggernaut. Aeronaut Cavalry. What artifacts? Honor Guard does block the Juggernaut, sort of. Take 4, but trades off of it. Fog of War doesn't really help. Hmm. Cut a Gigamole for a... Wait, no, let's not. Let's not. I think we just run it back. I think we just run it back. Okay, we need to hit 2 lands. Made more prowlers? I kind of wanted to, but didn't know what to cut. Cut a Gigamole or something. The chaplain. I think we take it here. Spider does have reach. Boulder Branch is 3. Um, we could just Gigamole. Okay, we got Prowler back. Next turn we could Prowler Fracture. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, Prowler into a land. We could Golem, we could Fracture. Hmm. Fracture the 2/4. Sure. Land for big golem would be nice. Without land, we could just Bailoff, maybe. Okay. Jeez. There's a land. We could Bailoff Sprite. We could Spider Sprite. I think we need a Bailoff and get some life. Um, hmm. We could spider harvest, sacking the sprite or the gigamole maybe, or maybe just the harvester. Let's see, for blocks we have this blocks this. This blocks this, this blocks this. Sprite might have been cracked. Leaving this would give us another block on this if they killed Bailoff. Yeah. It also blocks the juggernauts that are going to start coming. And there it is. Gives us some breathing room. The Bailoff, I guess. Well, we can harvester away their juggernaut now. That's cool. And then we can sack it for a 3/3. That's pretty cool too. Doing things. Hey. What's up, Paul Blart? The coolest of jets. That's us. We can make this a 10-9. No trample though. I mean, I'm still gonna beat, I think. They're just gonna chump probably. But no. We can upgrade this thing. And I guess now we just start putting counters on the sprite. Start attacking with 3/3s? Yeah, I think you're right. Well, they're gonna start attacking with their 2/2. They were done. Yeah, we could have cashed in the spider there. So, are we trying to get a third prowler in? Maybe we cut the altar? It was actually pretty decent there, but I think in general maybe the altar isn't that great with this deck. We don't have an infinite combo with it. War Prowler, what are we cutting? I think 4 is too many. 3 is the right number. On the draw, I'll cut the altar. Engineer out? What's engineer? The inspector? No. Well, yeah, we don't have that many artifacts, do we? Yeah, alright, sure. Okay, we can do this. Guy's intervention? Maybe. Three, 2 haste, no attacks. I think if we play the long game, we can win on their mulligan against their aggro deck. Oh, they gave up. All right, let's go. They must have had a bad hand. Let's get that trophy. One more. Yeah, think so too. Wait, do we want to change our main deck? Yeah, it's about to be trophy time, isn't it, Paul? We just want to go with the Prowlers. Because we have 2 Fracture and 2 Spider. Right, that's pretty good. Guy's Gift. No, well, we're in a sideboard Guy's Gift. If our opponent has a lot of removal, we'll bring it in. Okay, we've got the Prowler. Opponent on red. Or we could go with the Fauna Shaman here. And then discard the Prowler for like... We don't really need lands, so we go get Bailoth or something. Opponent missed a land drop. Maybe we just go for the beats. Make this a 2-2. Oh, I missed another land drop. Yeah, it was sweet. We hit another guy, right? Probably just put the counter on this. We get back the Razor Maw. Actually, no, we'll decline. We already have a draw creature to play. We just want to get the beats in. Grey Ogre gonna get there. Double Grey Ogre attack. Well, sorry, opponent. So the red-black, they have a Rager and a Juggernaut. With red-black, we want to bring in Gaia's Gift. We cut Fauna Shaman, I guess. Hasn't particularly been good. Oh, maybe we cut the shoot down? Kind of expensive. Yeah, shoot down's still good. Okay, this is kind of an awkward hand. It's still pretty awkward. Oh yeah, shoot down sorcery. You think it'd be instant costing 4 mana, but nope. Now it's our turn to get mana screwed. Guess so. So yeah, sometimes you got a 4 mana sorcery something. Yeah, some real games of Magic here. I'm not scooping yet. Oh god. Okay, well now we're gonna be dead. We could have drawn out of this if they hadn't played this thing. Because this blocks here. And then Spider can block the Locust. Oh, this pumps. Okay, yeah, we're just dead. I forgot. Well, now we have they have this thing. Maybe we bring back the shoot down. Maybe we cut a Gigamole. Yeah, Gigamole we can cut. All right, looks good. We prowling. Maybe we don't need to land with it, but maybe we go to the Sprite. Nice, spider. So we have a use for the prowler now. Get the land. It's working out okay. Tech worker. I guess we spider this? Just like, why not? I don't know. They can't block Sprite. Good call. Maybe... We also could Confrontation. I think we just want to add to the board here. You'd play Golem. I think Golem's defensible, but... We might want to cast it for 7. Guy isn't worth removal. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know, this guy isn't really either, necessarily, but... We can attack and gift? Or do we just want a Confrontation? It'll just... yeah. Gift is better to hold, I think. Telegraph's gift, but whatever. Both? Oh, they can't block. God. You're right. So they would be at 8 now. I know, I should learn this card. Yeah, it's just hard to block. There's a lot of artifacts in the set. Opponent do nothing. Never made a mistake, Paul? Alright. Well, I have someone to aspire to. We shall. Okay. Well, I'm kind of glad I got rid of that. Before I dropped the golem. Surprised they didn't kill the sprite, though. Because one pump and it's already better than the spider. And it can't block the power plant worker, can't block. Yeah, it is. I can double here, but they're dead next turn. Our plant can't block. All right. We got it. The trophy. Great job, team. We got a bonus alchemy card. GG. Thanks, Johnny. Yeah. 2,500 gems, 2 plan points, 6 packs. Looking good.